To do with the dark web? If you've only recently learned that onion is more than a vegetable, or you have a smaller team of security professionals, leaving the dark web good and well alone is likely the safest bet you'll make all year. As the saying sort of goes, when you look into the abyss runs scripts and gets into every system you didn't know you needed to lock down. Many people expose their personal systems, work infrastructure, or both, from natural curiosity and poking around to explore, assuming they're safe enough in how they're browsing. Any minefield though, what you see is far less concerning than what you don't see, and you likely won't know in the moment when you've tripped something, though you'll find out soon enough. Instead, leverage the resources your vendors and partners have. Use the relationships their professionals have built to gather the information, all while meeting their objective to shield you and your organization from risk. Security as an industry-wide concern is a driving factor in this, where the more secure every company, vendor, and organization is from cybersecurity threats, the more secure the entire supply chain and ecosystem of services is. At every level, security researchers work hard to publicize fixes for vulnerabilities, and they often get the first inkling of where to look through their professional colleagues who sift through the online muck while keeping their own hands clean. How to avoid your information making its way to the dark web in the first place, or to avoid being as vulnerable as a less informed peer. Follow good cyber hygiene best practices in all you do, in your personal accounts, especially your work accounts, and with how you interact with your clients, partners, and vendors. Ensure your patching schedule is sufficient and current for your systems and allowable risks. Follow best practices as defined by your governing agencies and requirements, and understand both the impact made by following through and the risk you expose yourself to by pushing off modernization projects. Exploits happen. This has long been the matter of when, not if, in cybersecurity, and it won't be changing anytime soon. Logins and user account information can be bought for less than the price of a movie for two, and when the same strings of common passwords stay in the top 100 list year after year, it isn't difficult to see how much damage can be done with something as conveniently inconvenient as a standard password across multiple systems. Cybersecurity is a field that is constantly, continuously evolving, always engaged in the dance of leading or following threat actors. Dark web is the largest source of information about these groups and individuals, and security professionals work diligently to use this against them, all while securing our clients and customers behind the scenes, out of sight and out of mind. When cybersecurity is managed well, it is as reliable as your lights, internet, and water.